Hello.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yoshi-san. Long time no see.
Long time no see, yeah.
Yes, welcome to my house.
Could you call me back again because I can see you here.
Okay. Maybe the Skype video it
Yeah,
doesn't pop up.
yes.
Okay. Okay, take two. Wait for me, Yoshi-san. Thank you so much. Sorry for the...
Not your problem. So maybe the system fault. So.
Okay. Wait a second. I will call you back.
Okay.
Hello. There you go. Hopefully
Hello
it's...
again. Maybe I'll just wait. But it's work well. Atmosphere.
Yes, exactly. Me too. It's loading.
Really?
Loading. Now I see myself.
Okay. I can see your fears. Beautiful.
Do you see my house?
Yes, I can see your house. So it's a gorgeous. So the celebrity's house.
A celebrity's house. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Yoshi-san. And good morning. Long time no hear and see. How is it going with you, Yoshi-san?
I'm nothing special. So recently I the stores former life. So the Saturday I go to the Osaka. So after a long time, almost 1 year. So and continue the every Saturday go to my favorite sushi bar. So I restore the former life because every day in Japan we are lucky, so reduce the patient of the coronavirus. So the totally whole Japan under the 300 people or 200 people. Yes.
Okay, I understand. Wow, so after a year, that is the only time that you visited Osaka.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so which one is okay? Your prefecture or Osaka prefecture?
Of course, Osaka is a big urban area, so the Osaka and Tokyo is always number one, number two contamination areas. But it's become so good. So and I'm relieved some this situation. So.
Okay. That's good. Yay! At least you can travel now from one prefecture to another prefecture. Although it's in a subtle way, so little by little we can access the places, right?
Yes, how about your country's situation?
Actually, now they have already changed the rules when it comes to the COVID-19 protocols.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little bit lax or open
Mm-hmm.
now. Though the children are still cannot go out, but before when we experienced the lockdown, particularly in Manila and other areas outside Manila, now they are trying to reopen
Mm-hmm.
and making, allowing the travelers to go from one city to another, but still with restriction. But now it's open.
Yes, sounds good.
Yes, exactly. Okay, how about the weather? I
Uh,
heard it's
uh,
getting cooler.
Talking about weathers, the last several days, so the suddenly become low temperature for Japan. So this morning I need heating. So it's so cold. So outside, so it's become like winters. Perfectly skip autumn. So I'm sad. So I don't like the heat and cold. But I can't help that this weather. So today's cloudy.
Oh, okay, okay. But I think because the weather temperature is getting lower, so the winter is just around the corner, so most probably you will be needing heating system almost every day.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because other students are also complaining like, teacher, it's so cold today, like that.
Yeah.
So they didn't want it to, yeah, the children. They
Yeah.
said, I'm too cold. I don't want to get up early like that.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, and today, speaking of that, we are going to talk about a very interesting topic because it has something to do with introducing yourself. Though we know each other, we have been talking to each other for how many years now, Yoshisa? 3 years?
I don't have that kind of opportunities a very long
To
time.
count.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, since we started last 2018, 19, 20, 20, so 3 years.
Hmm.
I think. Okay, so by looking at the picture, can you please describe it for me, Yoshi-san?
Okay. In this picture, I can see the one middle-aged Caucasian businessman standing. I can see his profile. He has very good postures, almost upright postures. He's wearing the white shirts, red ties, brown pants, and wearing the glasses. He has short hairs and thick beard. Bottom of his shirt is tucked out, not tucked into the pants. When I was young, I don't wear shirts this kind of style. So my appearance impression, his appearance impression is not tidy, but recently the fashion sense is maybe different. He has a carry bag on his left hand, and that carry bag have a brown leather pocket and pocket covers, and center of the pocket covers I can notice the silver button, and above the button there's a pocket fasteners, and this bag has a strap carry bag. It makes short it, and he has it with hold up his thumb. This picture's background is just white wall, so his shadow is on it. That's all.
Wow, even the details on his bag. Let me guess. Northwest. Ay, no, no, no. Just kidding. I can't see. I can't see it clearly. Okay, my eyesight. You still have a very good eyesight. Okay, that's what I like. That's what I like. Okay. All right, thank you for describing the picture vividly. Even the logo of his bag, you were able to identify the shape. And on the next part, let's read something about this. Introducing yourself, and let me be letter A.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you start by giving an introduction?
Well, I was born in New Zealand and finished my degree there right up through college. My father is a dentist and my mother is a doctor.
Wow, you come from a professional family.
That's true. Both of my sisters are lawyers.
So from that, what made you decide to get into computers?
There's no specific reason. It's just I always like mathematics and tinkering with machine.
Ah, I see. So what about experience? How long have you been working in this field?
More than 3 years now. After I got my engineering degree, I began to specialize in computer technology, and I even managed to have my own company, but it didn't last for a long time.
Ah, it sounds really impressive. So why don't you send your credentials to me and I'll show it to the board? We'll get back to you as soon as you send it.
Oh, great. I definitely will. Thank you for your time.
Is this you, Yoshi-san? It says there, I like math and tinkering with machines. Aha!
But
This is you.
I don't like the mathematics, so I can't understand so difficult mathematics. So, but I like the tinkering.
Tinkering machine.
Yeah.
Okay. I think only few people loves math. Only few of them. All right. Do you have any questions about this dialogue?
Nothing in particular, but what made you decide to get into computer? This expression is so good, so I want to use this question. For example, what made you decide to get into KI's instructor?
Ah, oh, very good idea. Yes. Let me answer that. The reason behind that is because I already experienced working in a Korean company, Chinese company, and then I said, why maybe I should try another one like Japan because I've never experienced yet working with Japanese people, I said. So I am very curious about the feeling of how would I feel when I work with Japanese people. And then since that moment, I liked it more than the Chinese and the Japanese, Chinese and Korean company. So that's the reason, why I decided to stay here in GI. And up to now, I haven't searched or I am feeling contented with what I have and what I do in GI. So I didn't change my mind. Yeah, I'm okay here.
You have experience for the Chinese company or Korean company, so that this means that you can speak the Chinese or Korean.
Yes, I do. I can speak, especially if it's about the English classroom commands.
Mhm.
Like, I am going to command the student to read with me, write with me, say this word with me, ask me question, answer this question like that. I can speak using the Korean language and Chinese as well.
That's very nice. I don't know you're kind of bilingual.
Ah, just a little. Just a little. But confidently, I can speak Japanese more compared to Korean and Chinese.
Really?
I know lots of words in Japanese. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Your information,
Yes.
personal information. So.
Thank you for the wonderful question. Yeah, why not? Let's start using this expression. It's nice. Yes. Okay. How about let's go on with the vocabulary review on number one, Yoshi-san.
Okay. Sound as if it appears that. So I sometimes read anonymous Twitters. They write his plausible conjectures. They are kind of an impudent person, so they sound as if outlaw saying or dictators. I don't believe a person who casts a good mark to them. That's all.
Exactly. I agree with you. Yeah. Actually, many people are becoming like that these days, especially now that we are having another presidential election by next year. So lots of people are like, sounds like, a good person. They are reliable. They are like this. Yeah, but I don't believe.
In Japan is having a general election. So all the candidates saying the just good things. So the policies just spending a lot of money, but they don't explain how make that kind of money.
Exactly. I agree. Yes. Although maybe we don't have we have the voice to ask them about those questions, but we don't have the means. How are we going to ask them that question? Right? Yeah, unless we go with politics as well. I agree. Okay, how about number two?
To get into undertake as a careers. So when I have a retirement age, so I have some repressed ambivalence. So I was puzzled to get into new job or perfectly retirement. That's all.
Oh, okay. To get into. Thank you for that. How about your favorite, number three?
Thinkers to work in the unskilled way. So when I was a child, I like tinkering with every machine. So I sometimes broke new toys which give me from my parents. So of course after that my parents hardly scold to me. So I wanted to just satisfy my inquiring mind.
Wow, very nice. Sometimes curiosity kills the cat. Oh. Okay. I understand. Me too. I agree with you. Just to satisfy our inquiring mind, sometimes we do or we commit these things, and then at the end, sometimes we feel guilty about it as well. Okay, next, number four.
Credentials, so reference. So in Japan, when we have an entrance examination for some company, so the applicant needs their resume, not confidential reports. So I don't know the recently situation very well. So when I was young in Japan, so much use so credential reports, so that we just need hours resume. That's all.
Wow, only resume. Yes, but now you have to submit this credentials, certificate.
Can you hear me? So that I can't hear voice.
Hi, hello?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think I clicked something on my on my headset accidentally.
Okay.
Sorry for that. Yes. Yeah, right now when we apply a job, they are asking for all the papers that they can ask for. All right. How about for you? A while ago, you asked me what made me decide to get into KI English Online Company. How about for you? I will just return the question to
Okay.
you. What made you decide to get into or to enroll here in KI?
Yeah, it's when I was working. So one of my big hobbies travel abroad. So that I need to power of speak English. But after retirement, we are getting aged, and my wife don't want to go abroad so often. And just my purpose is travel abroad. But recently getting old, so I think I have to keep my ability. From the senile dementia, so I have to guard for that kind of losing ability. So the continue the English conversation good stimulate to my brain every day. So recently the main reason is prevent from my senile dementia, and also enjoy the talking the young generation person, especially the beautiful women. So because for my age, I don't have so much opportunity to talk different aged person. And English is give me so much good opportunity to talk of them. That's all.
Ah, okay, I understand. That's why I think most of the Japanese elderly people have the same reason why they would love to enroll and study here in KI. Almost the same reason. They are protecting their brain against the senile dementia. That's why they would like to, keep their brain working even they are just at home.
Yes, there's a lot of the meaningless puzzle or some number or some Japanese kanji or just word, but it's really stimulate my brain. But it's not productive. Just doing games is make a void mind. But instead of them, so the English is a good way. It's a practical way, I believe.
Ah, very nice, man. Good choice. Never ever leave KI, okay? Never ever leave, please. All right, yes, you made the good choice. You made the right decision. I think if I will be like you as well, I would be encouraging like all the elderly people, Filipino people particularly, to learn other language as well, not just English, but also like Japanese, Chinese, or Korean, or other languages around the world, because it's a very good brain stimulant and really productive way. I agree. Yeah, we just need to, earn much while we are young. So that when we get older like you, we have the money to pay for those education and okay, exercise for the brain as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Yoshisa. Do you have any other questions for me?
No questions. Thank you. Very enjoyable
Okay,
time.
and yes, I am too. Yeah, me too, me too. I am feeling the same way too. All right, and we will see each other again on our next class. Okay,
Bye-bye.
get ready for the lunch. Bye-bye,
Thank you.
Yoshi-san.
Bye bye.